My grandmother is a timpani, loud and triumphant. She was 6 years old the first time she touched God. God was a tiny music box. She held it to her ear and it played a tiny song. Every night for many years she fell asleep to the same 12 notes, and then one morning, after a night of terrible dreams, she woke and found it missing. This is how my family understands magic. You follow it blindly through a jungle of everything that scares you. My grandmother says her mother's prayers. My mother says my grandmother's prayers. When I'm a small child, they hand me a thin porcelain teacup. I don't understand, but I give it names like comfort, warmth, patience, yes. I don't remember dropping it. All I know is that by the time I'm 12 years old, the teacup has shattered. The sharp edges do not scare me, but they are not magic either. In 8th grade, my best friend informs me that God is synonymous with love. I know you think you're an atheist, she says, but if I crossed out his name from every page of the Bible and replaced it with the word love, I swear you would believe every word of it. She's wrong. But I don't tell her that because I believe that love means never causing pain. I have tried hard to think of tradition as a timpani, heavy and hollow but not dangerous. But my family's God is older than it has ever been and fragile. It is a book with faded ink and a broken spine. It slouches on the top shelf like a fat king on a polished throne, and it doesn't ask where I'm going when I die. It says your children will not want to follow you. My junior year of college, a boy commits suicide when he is dragged from the closet sooner than he planned on. Another boy writes, "God hates fags," on the pavement in front of the student center. I want to tell this boy. I have been an atheist for 15 years and I still find God in my grandmother's house. Every time I visit, it's a cuckoo clock. Stand waiting for the doors to swing open and the birds to burst forth, and some days it doesn't happen. Some days the clock is a quiet bowl of oranges, and we eat them, and these are the days when I understand magic. I want to ask him, is this where you come to look for God? Where are your oranges, boy? I can see. The only God you have is the one your family gave you, and I know it is a heavy burden to be loved by people who insist on causing so much pain. My grandmother still says her mother's prayers. My mother still says my grandmother's prayers. And I say my mother's prayers. I don't believe in my mother's God. I just want to go where she goes when we die.